Good morning, everyone. Hi, it's me again. Just dropping out a message on here to start our week. As I'm sitting here getting ready for the week ahead of me, uh, I felt led to put one out here in hopes that maybe it helps somebody. And it's funny I say hope because that was the topic of a sermon that I heard yesterday morning, um, and it was more on that. I wanted to post this out. So the scripture that I was looking at, and it was used on Sunday, it comes out of Mark 35 to 41, and it says this: As evening came, Jesus said to his disciples, "Let's cross over to the other side of the lake." So they took Jesus in the boat and started out, leaving the crowds behind, although other boats followed. But soon a fierce squall came up. High waves were breaking into the boat, and it began to fill with water. Jesus was sleeping at the back of the boat with his head on a cushion. The disciples woke him, shouting, "Teacher, don't you care that we're going to drown?" When Jesus woke up, he rebuked the wind and said to the waves, "Silence, be still." Suddenly the wind stopped and there was a great calm. Then he asked them, "Why are you afraid? Do you still have no faith?" The disciples were absolutely terrified. "Who is this man?" they asked each other. "Even the wind and the waves obey him." And it got me to thinking, like the pastor said yesterday morning, about how sometimes in life we tend to forget those. Yeah, we tend to forget in those moments where things are piling up against us. And buddy, yesterday was a big squall of a storm for me. Um, the nuts and bolts of it is the short end of the story is through some paperwork missing or whatever else. I wasn't going to get paid this Friday, and so that caused quite a bit of a stir. And fortunately, it's going to get fixed. But I have to admit, even then, I started to lose that faith in the system. But you know what? Had I maintained my faith in him that he would have taken care of it, I would have realized that that storm wasn't as bad as I thought. But we do that every day, don't we? It could be me not getting paid. It could be, a bad part on a car. It could be anything that, folks, we have to remember. Just turn everything over to him. Have the faith. Even as the disciples, do you still not have faith? I mean, here's the disciples questioning a man who had performed miracle after miracle after miracle, and yet they still question him. And he's like, "Look, hey, it is what it is. If you trust me, if you rely on me, if you have the faith in me, then it's going to be fine." And it keeps hitting me at home with when I sit here and an awe and amazement of his beautiful power. By the way, amazement, I wonder if that's a word. If not, I think I coined it. But anyway, I digress. But sit in just awe and wonder of his beautiful power and grace and and just reminded all we have to do is have faith and hope. So today, if this message helps you, then great. And I would encourage you to open up the Word and read out of Mark. Again, it was Mark chapter 4, verses 35 through 41. Thank you and have a great day.